Do you experience a thing whenever you ride the LRT? Well, me too. Our friend, Mario, is also wondering why his body moves that way whenever the LRT suddenly moves or stops. Well, that is not because the driver is reckless, but there is a scientific explanation behind it. That is why we will be helping him understand why our body moves forward whenever the LRT suddenly stops, and why our body being pushed backward whenever the LRT suddenly moves forward. Are you ready for your next ride? I am Jemwel Dela, your lead investigator for this case 1.1 entitled Riding with You in your very first episode of How to Be a Scientist, a journey where science is the key. While having our ride, let me remind you of our objectives. You should be able to investigate the amount of force applied and the mass of the object to the amount of changes in the object's motion. Specifically, you should be able to define inertia and relate to mass, and explain the different applications of the first of motion in real-life situation. It is very important to hold on to the rail so that you can prevent yourself from being out of balance. Going back to our case, the laws of motions were developed by Sir Isaac Newton. He intended to use these laws to explain why objects behave that way in the most scientific way. And the first law of motion he developed was the law of inertia. The law of inertia states that an object that is at rest will stay at rest, and an object in motion will stay in motion unless acted by an external force. Imagine this glass of water you put on the table. This glass of water is at rest and the forces are balanced. But if someone picks it up or moves it, an external force will act upon it. Therefore, the forces are unbalanced. An external force that acts upon an object makes the object move. An external force that acts upon an object that is in motion with constant velocity makes the object slow down or stop from moving. Without an external force, this object will stay at rest or in motion as stated in the first law of motion. And don't forget to drink water.